A very tall son named Barron. Has anyone ever heard of him?
Great boy. He's working hard. He's starting the school thing, the beginning of the process.
What can you tell us about Barron from your point of view?
Well, he's very smart. He's a good student and all that. Goes to a great school and does really well. And he's a very nice guy. You see that.
For years, Barron Trump has been the quietest member of America's most controversial billionaire dynasty. While the world argues about his father, debates his mother's silence, and analyzes every business move of the Trump empire, one figure remains almost completely hidden. A teenager raised behind layers of billion-dollar security. A young heir living between palaces, penthouses, and private estates. A boy protected by systems more advanced than most world leaders will ever experience. This is the $300 million private life of Barron Trump, the world's most protected teen. Today, we go inside everything the public never sees. His secret travel methods, the estates he grew up in, the elite schooling pipeline he's part of, the security protocols that shadow him everywhere, and the reason so many people in global politics quietly refer to him as the Untouchable. Let's begin. To understand Barron Trump's private life, you must first understand the world built around him. Because unlike most children born into wealth, Barron was born into something entirely different. A fusion of old-world European aristocratic privacy from his mother's side and American billionaire showmanship from his father's. But when Donald Trump became president, everything changed. Barron's life was no longer designed around luxury. It was designed around protection. And protection at this level costs a shocking amount. During the Trump presidency, the estimated operational cost of securing Barron ranged between $25 million to $45 million per year, depending on travel schedules, school movements, and Secret Service operations. Post-presidency, those systems didn't go away. They simply shifted, becoming more discreet, more flexible, and harder to track. Add in real estate protection costs, armored transportation, personal security contractors, cybersecurity protocols, and elite-level monitoring technology. And insiders estimate that Barron Trump's world is surrounded by more than $300 million worth of assets, systems, and protective infrastructure. This is not just wealth. This is a fortress. Barron grew up surrounded by some of the most luxurious and valuable properties in the entire world, experiencing a level of opulence few can imagine. Number 1. Trump Tower Penthouse, New York City. This opulent 3-floor gold-plated penthouse has been estimated at values ranging between $50 million to $100 million, fluctuating with market conditions and appraisals. Barron spent his earliest and most formative years here, sleeping in a dedicated suite or even an entire floor designed exclusively for him as a child, complete with luxurious custom Italian furniture, advanced security systems integrated directly into the walls, and a private elevator connection accessible only to immediate family members and pre-approved personnel. Number 2. Mar-a-Lago, Palm Beach. Part exclusive private club, part magnificent royal palace. This sprawling 126-room historic estate is widely regarded as the Trump family's true spiritual home base and emotional center. While much of the media attention focuses on Donald Trump's frequent movements and activities there, Barron's presence has always remained far more discreet and low-key. He moves quietly through hidden passages and private tunnels beneath the property, enters through discreet back gates away from public view, and stays in restricted sections of the estate completely inaccessible to club members or the general public. Security sources have described the area Barron occupies as a sealed wing, ensuring maximum privacy and protection. Number 3. Bedminster, New Jersey Golf Estate. During many summers, Barron spent extended time at the expansive Trump National Golf Club Bedminster, a massive, highly secluded private property valued at well over $50 million, equipped with natural defensive barriers, serene private lakes, and sophisticated long-range surveillance systems for unparalleled security. Number 4. The White House. When Donald Trump took office, Barron became the first boy to live in the White House since John F. Kennedy Jr. in 1963. His room was carefully custom-built and redecorated, both extraordinarily luxurious and equipped with the highest levels of protection available. But the real secret? A specialized children's security operations room was established nearby. a rarely discussed advanced system meticulously designed to monitor and track potential threats, social media risks, and even the proximity of any unauthorized individuals in real time. This extraordinary childhood was far from normal or ordinary. It was presidential in every sense. And presidential childhoods inevitably leave a deep and permanent mark on those who experience them. Barron Trump's education has consistently followed a carefully curated path reserved exclusively for the children of the global elites and power brokers. Located in the heart of Manhattan, tuition at this prestigious institution runs upwards of $50,000 per year. Students hail from billionaire families, foreign diplomats, major CEOs, and even international royalty, creating an unparalleled network from an early age. Barron's arrival required extensive measures. Comprehensive Secret Service sweeps of the entire campus, locked-down floors for added isolation, rearranged entrances and access points, rotational security details, and protocols. It represented a level of protection and disruption the school had never previously experienced in its long history. When the Trump family entered the White House, Barron switched to this ultra-elite private school in nearby Maryland. Once again, established protocols were dramatically altered and enhanced. Security experts implemented entirely new travel routes, imposed drone monitoring bans across the area, and enforced strict surveillance restrictions to safeguard his privacy and safety. Like most heirs to billionaire fortunes and dynasties, Barron's education has incorporated extensive private tutoring in specialized subjects such as international relations and diplomacy, core business foundations and strategy, multiple foreign languages for global communication, advanced digital privacy and cybersecurity, in-depth history of political dynasties and power structures. Melania Trump has reportedly insisted on preserving rich European cultural studies and traditions throughout his learning. Donald Trump, meanwhile, has strongly encouraged intensive business acumen and masterful negotiation training from a young age. Together, these two powerful influences have shaped Barron into something truly rare. A quiet, exceptionally educated heir equipped with unique knowledge pipelines specifically designed and tailored for future influence and leadership on the world stage. No teen on the planet carries more layers of protection. Not royal children, not Hollywood heirs, not tech billionaires. Barron's security system is presidential grade, and in some metrics, even more strict. Number 1. Secret Service Shadow Team. Barron will receive Secret Service protection until age 16 post-presidency, but privately contracted teams extend coverage far beyond that. Number 2. Multi-layered convoy movements. His movements involve primary armored SUV, decoy vehicles, advanced scouts, communications jammers, drone detection systems. Even short trips require logistical planning. Number 3. Digital protection. Barron does not have a normal online presence. His digital footprint is restricted by social media monitoring teams, anti-doxing technology, AI-driven threat detection, identity scrubbing protocols. Number 4. School protection systems. Every school he attends undergoes redesign, reinforced entry zones, facial recognition systems, silent alarms, panic rooms. Number 5. Estate security. Mar-a-Lago, Bedminster, and Trump Tower are guarded by former military contractors, Israeli-trained surveillance professionals, K-9 explosive teams, advanced perimeter sensors. All for one reason: Barron is considered the softest target in one of the most politically polarizing families in history. Contrary to public perception, Barron Trump is not sheltered. He's private, and there is a difference. Sources close to the family describe him as extremely intelligent, quiet but confident, deeply observant, far more articulate than people expect. His known interests include: Number 1. Athletics, especially soccer. The reason he became unusually tall early in life. He's trained with professional-level coaches and has access to private athletic facilities on every Trump property. Number 2. European culture and language. Melania has ensured he speaks Slovenian and maintains cultural ties to Europe. Number 3. Technology and computers. Barron reportedly enjoys gaming, programming basics, and studying hardware, a contrast to his father's old-school style. Number 4. Private business education. Donald Trump has been grooming him quietly. Ledger basics, deal negotiation exercises, brand analysis, real estate principles. This training mirrors the upbringing of billionaire heirs worldwide. Barron travels in ways the public never sees. Number 1. Trump Force One. Although the plane is associated with Donald Trump, Barron has traveled on it since childhood. Security details include custom communication systems, reinforced cockpit doors, secure passenger compartments, no-fly perimeter protections. Number 2. Decoy flights. When Barron moves, it is not always clear which aircraft he is on. Some flights take off empty, others carry decoy passengers. This is standard procedure for high-level political heirs. Number 3. Motorcade variations. Instead of the full presidential convoy, Barron's system uses low-profile SUVs, rotating vehicles, non-repeating routes. Number 4. International travel. Barron rarely appears overseas publicly, but insiders claim he's traveled to Slovenia, France, Scotland, family golf resort, rare undisclosed destinations. Wherever he goes, entire airports quietly shift protocols. Donald Trump has multiple children, each with their own public brand. But Barron is different. He has the least controversy, the least media exposure, the strongest privacy shell, the highest long-term potential as a quiet power figure. Many political strategists privately claim that Barron Trump may become the reset button of the Trump dynasty. He is unscarred by business wars, untouched by scandals, unburdened by public opinion. In other words, he is the future-proof heir. As Barron Trump enters adulthood, the mystery only grows. Will he enter politics like his father? Will he lead parts of the Trump organization? Will he quietly inherit a multi-billion-dollar empire? Or will he remain the private, untouchable figure he has always been? What we do know is this. Barron Trump is surrounded by a $300 million world of security, secrecy, and billionaire privilege. His life is unlike any other teenager on Earth, and whether he wants it or not, he stands at the center of one of the most powerful families in modern history. This has been Inside Barron Trump's $300 million private life, the world's most protected teen.